Mastering silent influence is a transformative journey that allows you to elevate your value and command respect from men effortlessly. In a world where attention and validation often dominate interactions, men are drawn to women who embody quiet confidence, emotional resilience, and self-mastery. The power of silence isn't about saying less, it's about saying more without words, through actions that reflect strength, authenticity, and emotional control. High-value men respect women who carry themselves with composure, who know when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence in this context is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of emotional strength and self-assurance. By mastering silent influence, you project confidence, independence, and the ability to handle adversity gracefully. Men are naturally attracted to women who display non-verbal cues like calmness, steady eye contact, and self-reliance. These subtle signals convey maturity, emotional stability, and self-control, qualities that are highly respected. Women who embrace silence in their behavior set boundaries without the need for constant explanations, remain composed under pressure, and practice discipline in their actions. In this exploration, we'll delve into 10 powerful silent actions rooted in dark Stoic psychology that will help you enhance your value and command the respect of high-value men. These principles will not only boost your perceived worth, but also attract men who value strength, authenticity, and emotional depth. Number 1. 10 silent actions that instantly boost your value to men. Dark Stoic psychology. In the realm of dark Stoic psychology, silent actions carry profound significance in shaping how others perceive your value, especially when it comes to attracting and commanding respect from men. While many believe that external validation, constant attention, or verbal communication is the key to influencing others, Stoicism teaches a different approach, one rooted in self-mastery, emotional control, and silent strength. The power of silence lies not in what you say, but in how you carry yourself, influencing the perception of your worth through subtle yet profound actions. Men are often drawn to women who exhibit a quiet confidence, self-reliance, and emotional resilience. These silent actions not only enhance your value, but also demonstrate high standards, inner strength, and self-discipline. One of the most impactful silent actions is mastering the art of silence itself. In a world that often prioritizes verbal communication, there is great power in restraint. The ability to remain silent, especially during moments of tension or conflict, communicates emotional stability and control. Men value women who can remain composed and unshaken in the face of adversity. This silence doesn't mean being passive or disconnected, but rather demonstrating a deep awareness and self-assurance that comes from within. By choosing to remain silent when others expect a response, you display the strength of character to avoid unnecessary drama or distractions. It signals confidence in your worth and boundaries, which ultimately attracts respect from those around you. Another powerful silent action is exercising emotional detachment from the need for validation. Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what is within our control rather than seeking external approval. Men are naturally drawn to women who are emotionally independent and self-reliant. When you release the need for constant affirmation or validation, you show a deeper sense of self-worth. This detachment stems from knowing that your value is intrinsic, not dependent on the opinions or validation of others. A woman who operates from a place of self-sufficiency radiates confidence and autonomy, traits that men find highly attractive. By detaching from the outcome and refusing to chase attention, you create an aura of mystery and respect that naturally draws men toward you. Minimalism in communication is another vital silent action that enhances your value. In a world where excessive talk can dilute meaning, words can lose their impact. Silent actions speak louder than words, and men appreciate women who convey confidence through their actions rather than constant verbal reassurances. By practicing brevity and restraint in your communication, you project clarity and strength. Men respect women who know when to speak and when to let their actions speak for them. Silence forces others to notice what you do rather than what you say, thereby enhancing your value and fostering an air of respect and admiration. Body language also plays a crucial role in silent influence. Non-verbal cues, such as posture, eye contact, and gestures, reveal confidence and self-assuredness. Men are drawn to women who carry themselves with grace and authority. A woman who walks into a room with a calm and composed demeanor exudes strength and magnetism. Mastery over these silent signals communicates inner confidence, self-respect, and high-value standards. Men are naturally attracted to women who command respect through their body language rather than seeking attention through verbal means. By refining your non-verbal cues, you send powerful messages of confidence and self-worth, positioning yourself as someone who carries high standards and attracts admiration effortlessly. Stoic calmness in chaos is yet another silent action that elevates your value. Life is often unpredictable, filled with ups and downs, challenges and uncertainties. Men respect women who remain grounded and composed in the face of adversity. When you demonstrate emotional stability and resilience, even in the midst of chaos, you showcase self-discipline and inner strength. This calmness communicates that you are not easily swayed by external circumstances and possess the mental fortitude to rise above them. Men are naturally drawn to women who exude this kind of quiet strength, as it reflects a deep sense of maturity and control over one's emotions. Number 2. Master silent power and command, respect from men. Dark Stoic mindset. In the Dark Stoic mindset, mastering silence and self-control is paramount for commanding respect from others, particularly men. Stoicism teaches that true power doesn't come from seeking external validation or loud displays of attention, but rather from a quiet strength rooted in self-mastery. Men are naturally drawn to women who possess this silent power, as it reflects confidence, emotional stability, and high self-worth. The ability to remain composed, centered, and in control, even in challenging situations, communicates a depth of character that is highly attractive. Silent power stems from the understanding that what truly matters is not how much attention you seek, but how you carry yourself and handle life's uncertainties with calmness and discipline. One of the core principles of the Dark Stoic mindset is mastering emotional detachment from the need for validation. Men respect women who are not dependent on external approval to feel worthy. When you operate from a place of emotional independence, you radiate confidence and self-reliance. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and values, rather than seeking approval from others. A woman who is emotionally detached from the opinions of others signals that she is self-assured and secure in her own worth. This detachment allows her to remain calm and composed in moments when others might seek validation or attention. By prioritizing internal stability over external validation, you demonstrate strength and self-control, which men find highly attractive. Another essential component of the Dark Stoic mindset is the mastery of silence itself. Many people believe that constant communication or expressing their thoughts is the key to influencing others, but Stoicism teaches the opposite. Silence is a powerful tool that conveys authority and confidence. Men are often drawn to women who are comfortable with silence and know when to remain quiet. By choosing not to react impulsively or over-explain yourself, You communicate that you possess control over your emotions and aren't dependent on external validation to maintain your sense of worth. Silence also creates an air of mystery, allowing others to respect you without needing constant reassurance or attention. The ability to hold space, listen, and respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively reflects inner composure and self-discipline, both of which are highly attractive qualities. Body language and nonverbal communication are also crucial aspects of mastering silent power. The way you carry yourself, your posture, and your gestures all speak volumes without the need for words. A confident stance, composed demeanor, and purposeful eye contact communicate self-assuredness and inner strength. Men are naturally drawn to women who project these silent signals of confidence because they indicate a person who is in control of herself. Rather than seeking attention through verbal means, you demonstrate your worth through presence and body language. These non-verbal cues convey that you are grounded, self-assured, and unshaken by external circumstances, which naturally fosters respect and admiration from others. In the dark Stoic mindset, calmness in chaos plays a significant role in commanding respect. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges and uncertainties, and how you respond to these situations defines your character. Men respect women who remain composed under pressure. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining emotional stability, even in the face of adversity. When you respond with calmness and poise during turbulent times, you demonstrate emotional control and resilience. This calm demeanor signals that you are not easily shaken, which in turn commands respect from others, particularly men who value stability and inner strength. Setting boundaries silently is another key aspect of the dark Stoic mindset. Many women feel the need to constantly explain or justify their boundaries, but Stoicism encourages us to uphold them without over-explaining. Setting boundaries silently communicates confidence, self-respect, and the understanding that your worth is not determined by how others perceive or challenge your boundaries. Men respect women who can establish these boundaries quietly, without seeking validation or approval. When you maintain clear, firm boundaries without unnecessary justifications, you demonstrate strength and integrity, which naturally elevates your value in the eyes of others. Restrained emotional reactions are another critical element of the dark Stoic mindset. In today's world, emotional impulsivity is often celebrated, but Stoicism teaches the value of emotional discipline. Men are drawn to women who are capable of controlling their emotions, especially in situations where others might lose their composure. By responding thoughtfully and calmly, rather than reacting impulsively, you signal that you have emotional resilience and self-control. This composure fosters respect because it demonstrates maturity and stability, qualities that are deeply admired by men. Self-reliance and independence are also crucial components of the dark Stoic mindset. A woman who is self-sufficient and doesn't rely on external validation for her worth radiates confidence and self-assurance. Men value women who are independent, grounded, and self-reliant. By focusing on your own growth, well-being, and goals, you demonstrate that you are not dependent on others for validation. This independence naturally attracts respect because it reflects a sense of self-awareness and inner strength. Letting actions speak louder than words is a powerful silent action that enhances your value. In today's world, where verbal promises are often empty, actions hold far more weight. Men respect women who back up their words with consistent, meaningful actions. By leading by example, rather than seeking attention through constant verbal validation, you demonstrate integrity and reliability. Silent actions, such as staying consistent, following through on commitments, and maintaining high standards, command respect and admiration, which naturally elevates your value. Finally, self-control is perhaps the most significant silent action in the dark Stoic mindset. The ability to maintain self-discipline, particularly in moments of temptation or distraction, reflects inner strength and self-mastery. Men are naturally drawn to women who exhibit control over their desires, emotions, and impulses. By practicing self-restraint and staying focused on your goals, you project confidence, discipline, and composure. These qualities command respect and admiration from others, particularly men who value women who are grounded, intentional, and in control of themselves. Number 3. How silent actions make men see you as high-value dark Stoic insights. In the framework of dark Stoic insights, silent actions hold profound importance in shaping how men perceive your value. Stoicism teaches that external validation, attention, or constant communication is not the path to influence or respect. Instead, true power comes from within, rooted in self-mastery, emotional control, and the quiet confidence that emanates from within. Men are drawn to women who exude this silent strength because it reflects self-assuredness, independence, and composure. The way you handle yourself, particularly through your actions rather than your words, speaks volumes about your worth. These silent actions communicate a deeper understanding of your value and command the respect of others, particularly men. One of the most fundamental insights in dark Stoic philosophy is mastering silence itself. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of verbal communication, silence is a powerful tool. Men respect women who understand the significance of silence and know when to remain quiet. By choosing not to respond impulsively or over-explain, you demonstrate emotional control and self-assurance. Silence conveys confidence because it shows that you don't need constant affirmation or attention to feel worthy. Men are drawn to women who are comfortable in their own space, content with their silence, and unaffected by the need for external validation. Silence also creates an aura of mystery, which naturally attracts respect and admiration. Another key silent action is emotional detachment from the need for validation. In today's world, many women seek constant approval from others, especially men, in the hopes of feeling valued. However, Stoicism teaches that true value comes from within, not from others. Men are drawn to women who are emotionally independent, meaning they don't rely on external validation to feel secure or worthy. By detaching from the need for approval, you signal self-reliance and confidence. This detachment allows you to remain grounded and unaffected by the opinions of others, which enhances your perceived value. Men admire women who operate from a place of self-sufficiency, as it shows strength and self-assurance rather than dependency on external validation. Body language and non-verbal communication play a crucial role in dark Stoic insights. The way you carry yourself, your posture, eye contact, and gestures all communicate confidence and self-assuredness. Men are naturally drawn to women who project these silent signals of strength. A woman who walks into a room with a composed demeanor, purposeful eye contact, and a grounded presence exudes high-value traits such as calmness, composure, and self-discipline. By refining your non-verbal cues, you convey that you are in control of yourself, which fosters respect from others, particularly men. Calmness in chaos is another key insight. Life is filled with uncertainty, challenges, and moments of chaos. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of remaining calm and composed in these moments. Men respect women who demonstrate emotional stability and resilience, especially when circumstances become difficult or unpredictable. By maintaining calmness, you signal that you are not easily shaken by external factors, which commands respect and admiration. This quiet strength makes men view you as someone who is grounded, self-reliant, and in control, qualities that are highly attractive. Setting boundaries silently is yet another powerful silent action. Many women feel the need to constantly justify or explain their boundaries to others, but Stoicism encourages silent boundary setting. When you establish boundaries quietly, without seeking validation or approval, you communicate confidence, self-respect, and high standards. Men respect women who uphold their boundaries without needing constant reassurance from others. These silent boundaries establish you as someone who values her worth and respects her own principles, fostering admiration from men who value authenticity and self-awareness. Restrained emotional reactions are critical in the dark Stoic framework. In a world that often glorifies emotional outbursts, Stoicism teaches that emotional discipline is far more attractive. Men respect women who are capable of controlling their emotional responses, especially in challenging situations. By remaining composed and thoughtful rather than reactive, you demonstrate self-mastery and maturity. Your calmness in moments of emotional tension signals emotional intelligence and resilience, which men find deeply appealing. Self-reliance and independence are foundational concepts in dark Stoic insights. A woman who is self-sufficient, grounded, and independent naturally commands respect. Men are drawn to women who are confident in their own value and do not rely on external sources for affirmation. When you focus on your own growth, well-being, and goals, you communicate self-awareness and self-sufficiency. This independence enhances your perceived value, as men appreciate women who are not emotionally dependent on others, but rather self-reliant and self-assured. Letting actions speak louder than words is another silent action that elevates your value. In a world filled with empty promises and superficial gestures, men respect women whose actions align with their words. By leading by example and demonstrating your values through your behavior, you show consistency and reliability. Silent actions, like following through on commitments, maintaining integrity, and staying true to your principles, command respect and admiration. These actions create a lasting impression of a person who is grounded, intentional, and trustworthy. Finally, self-control is one of the most powerful silent actions in the dark Stoic mindset. The ability to maintain discipline, especially in moments of temptation, distraction, or emotional turbulence, reflects inner strength and self-mastery. Men are naturally drawn to women who possess self-control because it signals that they are not easily swayed by external circumstances or desires. By practicing self-restraint, you demonstrate emotional and mental discipline, which naturally elevates your value in the eyes of others, particularly men who value maturity and composure. Number 4. The subtle art of attraction: 10 silent moves for men's respect. In the realm of attraction and respect, the most effective strategies are often the quiet, subtle ones. Men respect women who understand that true value doesn't come from loud displays of attention or constant validation, but from silent confidence and self-assurance. The subtle art of attraction is rooted in actions that speak louder than words, moves that convey strength, self-control, and emotional resilience without the need for overt attention. These silent moves not only capture men's respect, but also elevate your perceived worth, fostering admiration and attraction. One of the foundational silent moves in this art is mastering emotional detachment from validation. Men respect women who are emotionally independent and don't rely on external approval to feel worthy. When you detach from the need for validation, you communicate that you are self-assured and secure in your own sense of value. This emotional independence signals confidence and composure, qualities that naturally draw men in and inspire respect. Another crucial silent move is the power of silence itself. In a world dominated by noise and constant communication, silence becomes a tool of influence. Men are drawn to women who are comfortable with quiet confidence and know when to remain silent. By not seeking constant affirmation or attention, you signal emotional maturity and self-reliance. Silence creates an air of mystery which naturally garners respect and intrigue. Non-verbal communication, like body language, posture and eye contact, also plays a significant role. The way you carry yourself communicates volumes without the need for words. A composed posture, purposeful eye contact, and a calm demeanor convey confidence and self-assurance. Men respect women who project these silent signals because they reflect control, poise, and emotional stability, qualities that are deeply attractive. A key aspect of the subtle art of attraction is maintaining calmness in chaos. Life is unpredictable, and men respect women who remain composed under pressure. By staying grounded and emotionally stable during turbulent times, you demonstrate resilience and self-mastery. This calmness signals to men that you are unaffected by external circumstances and remain in control, fostering admiration and respect. Setting silent boundaries is another powerful move. Many women feel the need to explain or justify their boundaries, but Stoicism and the subtle art of attraction teach the value of quiet boundaries. By silently enforcing your limits without seeking approval, you show self-respect and integrity. Men respect women who know what they stand for and are not easily swayed by others. Restrained emotional reactions are also vital. In a world where emotional outbursts are often glorified, Stoicism promotes emotional discipline. Men respect women who remain composed in situations that might trigger emotional reactions. By staying calm and measured, you demonstrate self-mastery and maturity, which enhances your value in the eyes of others. Self-reliance and independence are cornerstones of the subtle art of attraction. Men are drawn to women who are confident, self-sufficient, and secure. When you focus on your own growth and well-being, rather than seeking external validation, you communicate emotional strength. Independence reflects a deep understanding of your worth, which naturally commands respect. Letting actions speak louder than words is another crucial silent move. In a world filled with empty promises, men respect women who demonstrate their worth through consistent, meaningful actions. By backing your words with actions that reflect your values, you signal reliability and integrity. Silent actions convey commitment and trustworthiness, qualities that inspire admiration and respect. Lastly, practicing self-control is one of the most powerful silent moves. The ability to maintain emotional and behavioral discipline, especially in moments of temptation or distraction, reflects self-mastery. Men are drawn to women who exhibit self-restraint, as it signals emotional stability and maturity. By mastering self-control, you convey that you are grounded, intentional, and capable, which naturally earns the respect of others. In the subtle art of attraction, these silent moves, rooted in self-mastery, emotional resilience, and self-control, allow you to command respect from men effortlessly. By focusing on actions rather than seeking external validation, you elevate your perceived value and foster admiration. Men respect women who are grounded, self-reliant, and composed, all qualities that are communicated through silence. Embracing these principles allows you to cultivate a presence that naturally draws men in and commands their respect. Number 5. Dark Stoic Psychology. 10 silent actions that attract high-value men. In the realm of dark Stoic psychology, attracting high-value men isn't about seeking attention or constantly chasing validation. Instead, it's rooted in silent actions that reflect self-mastery, emotional control, and confidence. High-value men are drawn to women who exude a quiet strength. traits that stem from within rather than from external validation. These silent actions demonstrate self-assurance, self-discipline, and the ability to remain composed and grounded, regardless of external circumstances. Dark Stoic psychology emphasizes that true power lies in how you handle yourself, particularly in silence rather than in loud, attention-seeking behaviors. By adopting these silent actions, you cultivate an aura of high value that naturally attracts respect and admiration. One key silent action is emotional detachment from validation. High-value men respect women who are emotionally independent and don't rely on constant affirmation to feel worthy. When you detach from the need for validation, you signal confidence and self-reliance. Men are naturally drawn to women who are secure in their own worth, without the need to seek external approval. This emotional stability is rooted in the Stoic principle of accepting what you can control, your thoughts, actions and values, and letting go of what others think. By focusing on your own sense of worth rather than seeking validation from men, you demonstrate self-assuredness that naturally attracts respect. Another powerful silent action is mastering the art of silence itself. In a world dominated by noise and constant communication, silence becomes a tool of influence. High-value men respect women who know when to be silent and let their actions speak for themselves. Silence conveys calmness, composure, and self-assurance. Men are drawn to women who remain quiet during moments of uncertainty or conflict, as it signals emotional resilience and self-control. By avoiding the need to fill silence with chatter or attention-seeking behavior, you communicate that you are secure and in control of yourself. Non-verbal communication, such as body language, eye contact, and posture, plays a crucial role in Dark Stoic psychology. The way you carry yourself reflects your inner confidence and self-mastery. High-value men respect women who project these silent signals of strength. A composed posture, steady eye contact, and a calm demeanor speak volumes without words. Men admire women who communicate through their presence, as it demonstrates confidence and emotional stability. These non-verbal cues show that you are grounded, self-assured, and unshaken by external influences. Another significant silent action is remaining calm in chaos. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges and moments of chaos. High-value men respect women who maintain composure in difficult situations. By staying calm and centered, you signal emotional resilience and the ability to navigate uncertainty with grace. Men admire women who remain collected during times of stress, as it reflects emotional control and maturity, qualities that command respect. Setting boundaries silently is another crucial action. Many women feel the need to constantly explain their boundaries, but Dark Stoic psychology teaches the value of silent boundary setting. When you establish boundaries without seeking validation or approval, you communicate confidence, self-respect, and integrity. High-value men respect women who know their worth and are firm in their values. Boundaries that are quietly maintained without constant justification signal that you value your own principles, which naturally elevates your perceived value. Restrained emotional reactions are also vital. In today's world, emotional outbursts are often glorified, but Stoicism promotes emotional discipline. High-value men respect women who remain composed in moments of emotional turmoil. By controlling your emotional responses, you demonstrate maturity and self-mastery. This calmness signals emotional intelligence and resilience, qualities that high-value men deeply respect. Self-reliance and independence are fundamental silent actions that attract high-value men. Men are drawn to women who are self-sufficient, grounded, and secure. When you focus on your own growth, well-being, and goals, you communicate that you are emotionally stable and self-assured. Independence reflects inner strength, which high-value men admire and respect. They seek women who are capable of standing on their own without needing external validation. Number 6. Mastering silence to elevate your value in men's eyes. In the realm of dark Stoic psychology, mastering silence is a powerful tool for elevating your value in the eyes of men. Men respect women who possess a quiet strength, those who aren't constantly seeking attention or validation, but instead exude confidence and composure. Silence is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of self-mastery, emotional resilience, and self-assurance. When you embrace silence, you create an air of mystery and intrigue that naturally draws men in, as they are drawn to women who command respect without needing constant external validation. One of the key elements of mastering silence is emotional detachment from the need for validation. High-value men are drawn to women who are emotionally independent, meaning they don't rely on external sources to feel worthy or valued. By letting go of the need for constant approval, you signal self-reliance and confidence. Men are attracted to women who are secure in their own sense of value and aren't swayed by the opinions or attention of others. This emotional independence demonstrates maturity and composure, which naturally elevates your worth in their eyes. Another vital aspect of mastering silence is knowing when to remain quiet. In today's world, where attention and validation often come through constant communication, silence becomes a powerful tool of influence. Men respect women who understand when to speak and when to stay silent. Silence demonstrates emotional control, self-assurance, and the ability to remain composed in moments of uncertainty or tension. By choosing not to over-explain or over-justify your actions, you project confidence and self-mastery. Silence reflects emotional strength because it shows that you aren't reactive or dependent on the need for validation. Instead, your value is internal, rooted in self-awareness and control. Non-verbal communication also plays a critical role in mastering silence. The way you carry yourself, through body language, posture, and eye contact, speaks volumes without the need for words. High-value men are drawn to women who possess a composed demeanor, confident presence, and the ability to communicate silently through their actions. A woman who stands tall, maintains steady eye contact, and moves with purpose signals that she is grounded, self-assured, and unaffected by external circumstances. These non-verbal cues enhance your perceived value, as they reflect confidence, emotional stability, and a deep sense of control. A crucial silent action tied to mastering silence is remaining calm under pressure. Life is filled with chaos, uncertainty, and moments of stress. Yet high-value men respect women who maintain composure during such times. By staying grounded and emotionally stable, you signal emotional resilience and the ability to handle adversity with grace. Men admire women who remain composed in challenging situations because it reflects strength and maturity. This calmness, paired with silence, shows that you are not easily shaken by external influences, which naturally enhances your perceived worth. Setting boundaries quietly is another powerful aspect of mastering silence. Many women feel the need to justify or explain their boundaries to others, but mastering silence encourages silent boundary setting. When you establish boundaries without seeking approval, you communicate confidence and self-respect. High-value men respect women who know their worth and are firm in their values. Silent boundaries convey integrity and self-assurance, signaling that you value your principles over external validation. Restrained emotional reactions are also a hallmark of mastering silence. In a world where emotional outbursts are often glorified, Stoicism promotes emotional discipline. Men respect women who are able to control their emotional responses, particularly during moments of tension or conflict. By remaining calm and measured, you demonstrate maturity and self-mastery, which high-value men find highly attractive. Emotional restraint signals emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and the ability to navigate life's challenges with composure. Self-reliance and independence are foundational elements of mastering silence. High-value men are drawn to women who are confident, self-sufficient, and secure. When you focus on your own growth, goals, and well-being, rather than seeking external validation, you communicate emotional strength and self-assurance. Independence reflects an inner sense of value that high-value men respect and admire. Letting actions speak louder than words is another critical aspect of mastering silence. In a world where many seek validation through constant attention or promises, men respect women who demonstrate their worth through consistent, meaningful actions. By leading by example, rather than relying on verbal affirmation, you signal reliability, integrity, and commitment. Silent actions reflect authenticity, which naturally fosters admiration and respect. Finally, self-control is one of the most powerful silent actions in mastering silence. The ability to maintain discipline, especially during moments of temptation or distraction, reflects inner strength and self-mastery. Men respect women who possess self-control because it signals emotional stability and maturity. By practicing restraint, you demonstrate that you are grounded, intentional, and capable, which naturally elevates your perceived value in the eyes of others. Number 7. 10 silent behaviors that instantly command respect from men. Respect from men isn't easily earned through constant validation or attention-seeking behavior. Instead, respect is commanded through silent, subtle actions that reflect self-mastery, confidence, and emotional resilience. High-value men are naturally drawn to women who exude composure, emotional stability, and self-assurance, qualities that are often communicated through silence rather than words. In dark Stoic psychology, these silent behaviors are viewed as powerful tools for earning respect, as they signify inner strength, emotional discipline, and a deep understanding of one's worth. Below are 10 silent behaviors that instantly command respect from men, reflecting the principles of self-mastery and emotional control. Emotional detachment from validation. Men respect women who are emotionally independent and secure in their own worth. When you don't rely on external validation for your sense of value, you project confidence and self-reliance. This detachment from the need for constant approval signals emotional strength and maturity, which naturally draws respect from men. Mastering the art of silence. Silence can be a powerful tool in commanding respect. High-value men admire women who know when to remain silent and let their actions speak for themselves. Silence communicates emotional control, self-assurance, and the ability to stay composed in moments of uncertainty or conflict. By refraining from constant chatter or the need for validation, you convey strength and self-mastery. Calmness under pressure. In chaotic or stressful situations, men respect women who remain composed and grounded. By staying calm and unshaken, you signal emotional resilience and the ability to navigate challenges with grace. This calmness reflects maturity and stability, qualities that inspire respect and admiration. Non-verbal confidence. Body language, posture, and eye contact play a significant role in commanding respect. High-value men are drawn to women who carry themselves with poise and confidence. A composed posture, steady eye contact, and a calm demeanor convey that you are grounded, self-assured, and emotionally stable. Silent boundary setting. Setting boundaries is essential, but high-value men respect women who establish them quietly and firmly, without seeking external approval. Silent boundaries demonstrate self-respect and integrity, showing that you value your principles over the opinions of others. Restraint from emotional outbursts. Emotional discipline is highly valued. Men respect women who are able to control their emotions, particularly during moments of tension or conflict. By remaining composed and measured, you reflect emotional intelligence and maturity, signaling that you are in control of yourself. Self-reliance and independence. High-value men are drawn to women who are confident, self-sufficient, and emotionally stable. When you focus on your own personal growth and well-being, rather than seeking external validation, you project strength and independence, qualities that command respect. Consistency in actions over words. In a world full of empty promises, men respect women who demonstrate their worth through consistent, meaningful actions. By letting your actions speak louder than words, you reflect integrity, reliability, and authenticity, traits that naturally inspire respect. Discipline and self-control. The ability to practice self-control, especially in moments of temptation or distraction, reflects emotional maturity and self-mastery. High-value men admire women who are disciplined, as it signals groundedness, intentionality, and strength. The power of letting go. Men respect women who have the ability to let go of the need to control or cling to things they cannot change. By accepting what is beyond your control and focusing on what you can influence, you demonstrate resilience, emotional detachment, and a deep understanding of your own value. Each of these silent behaviors reflects principles rooted in Stoicism and self-mastery. They convey emotional strength, confidence, and maturity, which are qualities that naturally command respect from men. By adopting these behaviors, you foster an aura of self-assurance that resonates with high-value men, leading to admiration, respect, and deeper connection. Number 8. Silent strength. 10 actions that boost your value to men. In the realm of silent strength, true value isn't derived from external validation or attention-seeking behavior, but from internal confidence, self-mastery, and composure. High-value men are naturally drawn to women who exude quiet power, those who don't seek constant affirmation or attention, but instead demonstrate self-assurance through their actions and presence. Silent strength reflects emotional discipline, resilience, and a deep understanding of one's worth. By adopting certain silent actions, you elevate your perceived value and command respect from men, as they are attracted to women who embody calmness, independence, and confidence. One of the key silent actions that boost your value is emotional detachment from validation. High-value men respect women who are emotionally independent and secure in their own sense of self-worth. When you stop relying on external approval to feel validated, you communicate confidence and self-reliance. Men are drawn to women who are secure in their own identity and don't depend on external validation to feel valued. By detaching from the need for constant affirmation, you signal emotional strength and maturity, which naturally attracts respect and admiration from men. Another powerful silent action is mastering silence itself. Silence isn't a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of self-mastery and emotional control. High-value men admire women who know when to be quiet and let their actions speak for themselves. Silence projects calmness, self-assurance, and the ability to remain composed during moments of uncertainty or conflict. By avoiding the need to fill silence with constant chatter or explanations, you reflect inner strength and confidence, which elevate your perceived value. Non-verbal confidence is another key silent action. How you carry yourself, through posture, eye contact, and body language, speaks volumes. High-value men are drawn to women who possess a composed demeanor, steady eye contact, and a calm, deliberate presence. These nonverbal cues reflect emotional stability and self-assurance, conveying that you are grounded and in control of yourself. Men admire women who exude quiet confidence, as it demonstrates maturity, strength, and an awareness of their own value. Remaining calm under pressure is also a crucial silent action that boosts your value. Life is filled with challenges and unpredictable situations, and men respect women who stay composed and grounded during moments of stress. By remaining calm and collected, you signal emotional resilience and the ability to navigate adversity with grace. Men admire women who remain steady and composed, as it reflects maturity and the ability to handle uncertainty with self-assurance. Silent boundary setting is another powerful behavior that increases your value. Many women feel the need to explain or justify their boundaries, but high-value men respect women who set boundaries quietly and firmly. Silent boundary setting demonstrates self-respect and integrity, showing that you value your own principles and are not easily swayed by external approval. By establishing boundaries in silence, you signal emotional strength and self-assurance. Restraint from emotional outbursts is a key aspect of silent strength. In a world where emotional reactions are often praised, men respect women who are able to control their emotions, particularly during moments of conflict or tension. By keeping your emotional responses measured and controlled, you reflect emotional intelligence and maturity, which men find highly attractive. Self-reliance and independence are central to silent strength. High-value men are drawn to women who are self-sufficient and secure in their own identity. When you focus on your own growth, goals, and well-being, rather than seeking validation from others, you demonstrate inner strength and confidence. Independence reflects emotional stability and the ability to stand alone, which naturally elevates your value in the eyes of high-value men. Number 9. The power of silence. 10 dark Stoic moves men cannot ignore. In the realm of dark Stoic psychology, silence is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful expression of inner strength and self-mastery. Men are naturally drawn to women who understand the value of silence and know how to wield it effectively. High-value men respect women who carry themselves with composure, emotional discipline, and confidence, qualities that are often communicated through silence rather than constant validation or attention-seeking behavior. Below are 10 silent moves rooted in Stoic principles that men cannot ignore, as they signal self-assurance, emotional resilience, and authenticity. Emotional independence. Men are drawn to women who are emotionally self-reliant. When you don't seek constant validation or attention, but instead rely on internal confidence, you project a sense of self-worth that is magnetic. High-value men respect women who are emotionally detached from the need for external approval, as it reflects maturity and self-assurance. Mastery of silence. Silence is not the absence of communication, but a demonstration of control and wisdom. High-value men are drawn to women who know when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence communicates emotional resilience, the ability to remain composed in moments of conflict or uncertainty, and the capacity to command attention without needing to seek it. Non-verbal confidence. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes. High-value men are attracted to women who possess a composed posture, steady eye contact, and a calm, deliberate presence. Non-verbal cues reflect emotional stability, self-assurance, and an understanding of one's value, qualities that naturally attract respect. Calmness under pressure. Men admire women who remain composed during stressful situations. By staying grounded and emotionally stable, you demonstrate resilience and the ability to handle adversity with grace. Men respect women who don't panic or react emotionally in chaotic situations, as it reflects maturity and strength. Boundary setting with silence. Setting boundaries is essential, but high-value men respect women who establish them quietly and firmly. Silent boundary setting shows that you are self-aware and secure, prioritizing your values over external validation. Boundaries set with silence communicate self-respect and integrity. Restraint from emotional outbursts. Men respect women who can control their emotions, particularly in moments of conflict or tension. Emotional discipline reflects maturity and emotional intelligence, qualities that are highly attractive. By staying composed and measured, you signal stability and self-mastery. Self-reliance and independence. High-value men are drawn to women who are confident, self-sufficient, and secure in their identity. When you focus on your own personal growth and well-being, rather than seeking external validation, you project strength and independence, which are highly valued. Consistency in actions over words. Men respect women who demonstrate their worth through consistent actions, rather than relying on promises or verbal affirmation. By letting your actions speak louder than words, you reflect reliability, integrity, and authenticity, all of which naturally command respect. Discipline and self-control. The ability to practice self-discipline, particularly in moments of temptation or distraction, reflects emotional maturity and self-mastery. High-value men admire women who are grounded, intentional, and in control of themselves, as it conveys strength and confidence. Letting go of control. Men respect women who understand the power of detachment. By surrendering to what cannot be controlled and focusing on what can, you demonstrate resilience, emotional strength, and self-awareness. The ability to let go reflects inner peace and a deep understanding of one's value. In dark Stoic psychology, silence is not merely the absence of noise. It is a powerful tool that reflects strength, authenticity, and self-mastery. These silent moves, rooted in Stoic principles, naturally command respect from men because they embody emotional control, confidence, and inner resilience. High-value men cannot ignore women who master these silent actions, as they signify a deep understanding of one's worth and a refusal to seek validation externally. Number 10. Master silent influence and increase your value with men. In the world of silent influence, the most impactful value you can offer to men is not through words, but through actions that exude confidence, self-mastery, and emotional discipline. High-value men are drawn to women who carry themselves with a quiet strength, those who understand that their worth isn't derived from constant validation or attention, but from inner confidence and the ability to command respect silently. By mastering silent influence, you increase your perceived value and create a sense of mystery and allure that men cannot ignore. Here are some key ways in which silent influence enhances your value and positions you as a woman of high worth. Emotional independence is one of the core components of silent influence. Men admire women who are emotionally self-sufficient and don't rely on external validation to feel worthy. When you are emotionally detached from the opinions of others, you project confidence, stability, and self-respect. High-value men respect women who have developed this emotional independence, as it reflects a deep understanding of their own worth and a refusal to seek validation from external sources. Mastering the art of silence is another key element. Silence is not the absence of communication, but rather a demonstration of emotional control and self-mastery. High-value men are attracted to women who know when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence conveys composure, resilience, and emotional stability. It reflects the ability to stay composed during moments of uncertainty or conflict, which are qualities that men respect deeply. Non-verbal confidence plays a crucial role in silent influence. The way you carry yourself, through posture, eye contact, and body language, speaks louder than words. High-value men are drawn to women who exude self-assurance through their non-verbal cues. A calm demeanor, steady eye contact, and poised body language signal emotional stability and self-reliance, which are highly valued by men. Calmness under pressure is another silent trait that commands respect. Men admire women who remain composed and grounded in stressful or chaotic situations. By staying calm and collected, you demonstrate resilience and the ability to handle adversity with grace. This emotional stability reflects maturity and confidence, qualities that inspire respect. Boundary setting with silence is a silent action that increases your value significantly. High-value men respect women who set boundaries firmly and respectfully without the need for constant explanations. Boundaries that are established with silence demonstrate self-respect, integrity, and confidence. Men are drawn to women who know what they want and are willing to uphold their values without seeking validation. Restraint from emotional outbursts is another critical aspect of silent influence. Emotional discipline reflects maturity and emotional intelligence, which high-value men find highly attractive. Women who are able to control their emotions, particularly during moments of tension or conflict, project emotional strength and self-mastery. Self-reliance and independence are essential traits that enhance your value. High-value men respect women who are confident, self-sufficient, and grounded in their own identity. By focusing on your personal growth and well-being, rather than seeking approval from others, you project inner strength and resilience. Consistency in actions over words is a key factor in silent influence. Men respect women who demonstrate their worth through consistent, meaningful actions rather than empty promises or constant verbal affirmation. When your actions speak louder than your words, you reflect integrity, reliability, and authenticity. Discipline and self-control also play a significant role in increasing your value. Men admire women who practice self-discipline, especially in moments of temptation or distraction. By staying grounded and intentional, you reflect emotional maturity and self-assurance. Lastly, letting go of control enhances your silent influence. Men respect women who have the ability to accept what cannot be controlled and focus on what can be influenced. By relinquishing the need to control every outcome, you demonstrate resilience, emotional detachment, and self-awareness. In mastering silent influence, you create an aura of mystery, emotional strength, and self-mastery. These behaviors, rooted in emotional control, self-reliance, and authenticity, naturally elevate your value in the eyes of high-value men. By embodying these silent actions, you signal confidence, maturity, and inner peace, all of which command respect and admiration from the men who matter most.